Uh, Hi, this is Ben with Central PA Port, and I'm here with Mark from Mark and Val Wines. Now, Mark, you have some wines, and my dad said he ordered from you a little bit not long ago. So you must have some good wines.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
And I love wine too.
Good.
So what got you started into this business?
Actually, this was a hobby. I used to take my wife, Val, of Mark and Val, to different wine tastings, events like this.
Okay.
And I just felt I could make it. I could do it. And I started talking to the winemakers and the guys at the stands, asking them questions about it. And they're like, "You serious?" I'm dead serious. I really wanted to get into it. So I found in East York there was a store that sold wine and beer supply.
Okay.
And we were on our way. That's my oldest daughter right there. We were on our way to her house, and I stopped into the store and I just asked the guy. I said, "Hey, give me everything there's to make wine." And he looked at me
Walked right in there.
Yeah, like, seriously? I said, "Yeah, I want everything." So I bought all the stuff. I come out, my wife's sitting in the car, and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, I bet you had an angry look at you then.
No, she was like wondering. I had all the stuff in the back seat. She said, "What is all this?" I said, "I'm gonna make wine." She's like, "Really?" I said, "Really." So I got home, put everything together by the instructions, and the first batch takes about a month and a half.
Okay.
First batch we made was Pinot Grigio, and it came out good.
Really?
And I was hooked. I said, "Let's make another one."
Yeah, that normally happens.
Yeah,
Once you start with one.
Yeah, like, then you start getting creative. Wonder if I did this with, and that's what happened, honestly. And
It's really amazing to hear that you had just a straight passion for it.
Great passion.
And you just dove head right into it.
All the way. That's how I am.
No caution, just right into it.
All in.
Well, that's pretty cool.
We had a house full of wine. So the boss said, "You got to do something with this wine."
Yeah.
She said, "Because I can't get to the washing machine. She's a box.
She can't drink all the wine.
She get boxes like that. They were everywhere." And I said, all right. I said, "Let me figure this out." So I called the state to get a license. I said, "What do I need?" And they said it's a limited winery license you can get, but you got to have the room sealed off. And we met all those requirements. But what was funny, it was the middle of COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, middle of COVID. So altogether, it took us maybe, I say, a month to get the license, but we actually passed. We got the license.
Oh, wow.
And we were like, oh, cool. And she said, "Congratulations, you're our first." And we said, "First what?" She said, "You're our first African-American owned winery."
Really?
I said, "No shit." She said, "Yeah." I said, but it still didn't impact us because we were like, okay, what's that mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So she said, "Yeah, well, congratulations." She said, "This is great. She'd like to see get more people of color involved in this." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
No, that is really cool.
So, but we had to sell the wine. I wasn't thinking about that.
Yeah, you had to get it out somewhere.
Yeah. So I opened up a market stand.
Really?
And you had a market permit. We opened up a market stand. We sold 350 bottles of wine in 2 weeks.
350 bottles.
Everybody say, "How'd you do that?"
Wow.
Everybody forgets the state stores were closed.
There you go. That's the key kicker. The state stores are closed and you're open.
Closed and we were open, so it was like, oh yeah.
So it must have been a real hit right after that.
Oh
event.
my God! And we started learning and started, you start learning about suppliers, and other wineries started like offering me help and information and
that's good.
tutoring.
The communities.
You always need a mentor. I don't care how much you're doing. You always need somebody that knows, more than what you know.
There's always something new or something you don't know out there.
Oh my God! And I was having so much fun doing it. I still have fun. I made
that's all that matters is you're having fun.
Pineapple passion fruit.
Ooh, I might have to come back and try that. I love pineapple.
I have to come try it.
Well, Mark, where can we find you if you're out selling?
We have a tasting room at 1205 East Philadelphia Street, 2 blocks from over here. That's where we make the wine, and we have a tasting room there. We also have a tasting room in Columbia, at 208 Locust Street in Columbia. We have a tasting room there. That's open on the weekends.
Okay.
And then we have a stand at the Penn Street Market, Market in Penn, and we're there Saturday mornings.
Wow, 3 locations.
Most of the times, we're at festivals.
And you started in 2020?
2000, yeah.
So 5 years, guys, and this guy has just grown into 3 businesses and multiple variety of wines.
Yeah.
Definitely check him out. I'm going to come back.
Come see you.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.